The name Balenciaga has gone from high fashion to pedophilia. What happened? Some may argue that all publicity is better than no publicity. However, this episode caused severe damage to the business. November of 2022, Balenciaga unveiled its holiday advertisement, which features children holding their new collection of teddy bear-shaped handbags. But Balenciaga dressed the children in leather BDSM harnesses and other bondage gear, which infuriated people on social media.
Balenciaga.
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 The hashtag Cancel Balenciaga started trending. Public accusations were made against the brand's creative director, accusing them of promoting pedophilia and exploiting child models. Since then, Balenciaga has apologized for the ad and clarified that their goal was not to exploit their models or promote improper behavior. The public was incensed, and the brand's reputation was in ruins. No matter what they tried, the situation just became more contentious. The accusations of pedophilia became insurmountable. With the start of their new advertising campaign, however, things were about to get considerably worse. Balenciaga unveiled its spring/summer 2023 line on November 21st. One of their photos showed a bag designed with the sportswear brand Adidas. The shot was taken on a desk with a stack of papers to give the impression that it was an office bag, the kind a powerful woman would carry to the workplace. Online observers were intrigued by the presence of a piece of paper in the Balenciaga ad. When they looked at the document more closely, they discovered it was United States versus Williams, a Supreme Court decision. This decision concerned a federal ban on child pornography. The document centered around whether banning child pornography violated the right to free expression. Text on the paper included words like pornography, sex, and sexual portrayal. The presence of such sensitive themes in the Balenciaga campaign was a stunning revelation. Cristobal Balenciaga, a Spanish fashion designer, established Balenciaga in 1917. Cristobal was renowned for his meticulousness and pursuit of excellence. Balenciaga eventually became a significant player in the European high fashion scene. The company declined following Cristobal Balenciaga's passing in 1972, going through several creative directors before Nicolas Yaskia attempted to resurrect the brand in 1997. Kering, a global corporation with a French background specializing in luxury goods, bought the fashion house in 2001. In addition to Balenciaga, Kering now owns Yves Saint Laurent, Gucci, Bottega Veneta, and Alexander McQueen. Under Kering's ownership, Balenciaga began to recover its status. In 2012, Balenciaga hired Alexander Wang as the brand's new creative director, but 11 men or transgender persons later accused him of assaulting, drugging, and exposing them in public. The situation worsened because Balenciaga did not entirely remove Wang from the business. Balenciaga instead chose Demna Gvasalia to take his position. With pieces like the 7-layer Parker and the joggers with boxers pants, Demna brought a more streetwear style approach to the company while also stirring up controversy. Demna and Kanye West, now known as Ye, have been good friends since their time at Vetements. After Balenciaga's advertising campaign involving youngsters drew criticism, Ye West defended the fashion house. Given the brand's pedophilia issue, the decision to include a court document about child pornography in an advertisement for a handbag seemed strange and alarming. However, it wasn't the only dubious aspect of the photo shoot. There was also a Michael Borman book on display. Borman frequently depicts young naked toddlers in bizarre circumstances, according to David's Werner Gallery, which exhibits some of his artwork. These disturbing pictures often show young children on a stage or set, surrounded by horrifying acts of brutality. Balenciaga has never clarified why it used Borman's work in the same campaign as the child pornography documents. Another picture taken during the kids' shoot featured the iconic Balenciaga crime scene tape with a special twist. Instead of spelling it with one A, as it's usually seen, this version featured two A's. Balenciaga. Baal is a Canaanite deity associated with child sacrifice. Conspiracy theories continue to swirl due to mysterious and suggestive occult reference. In reaction to the backlash the bondage gear teddy bears brought, the company apologized and claimed that someone added the court paperwork in error.
Oh my me.
They insisted that all the papers on the desk during the photo shoot should have been fictitious office paperwork. Regrettably, they instead utilized actual court records. The business claims they were unaware of this until afterward.
That's not me.
As the backlash against Balenciaga grew, the company attempted to remove all evidence of the shoot from its social media and even filed a lawsuit against the North 6 photography firm that it contracted for the project, alleging the content had blindsided it. Many interpreted this as an attempt to dodge accountability and accused the brand of pretending to be ignorant. But then they discreetly dismissed the dubious lawsuit. Suddenly, everyone connected with the company appeared to know nothing, as if participating in a game of hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Ye West stood alone as the exception. He wore a Balenciaga mask and Vetements jacket to appear on The Alex Jones Show. Ye defended the company against claims of pedophilia and expressed his continued devotion to them. Later, Demna made an odd remark on his Instagram, writing, "As much as I would sometimes like to provoke a thought through my work, I would never have the intention to do that with such an awful subject as child abuse. That I condemn." Despite the crisis, a new creative director may be all that's needed to restore the brand's reputation. People have short memories, so if Balenciaga goes dark for a few months and then resurfaces with a new face, it may be enough to make people forget what happened. On the other hand, the dispute might do lasting damage, given that even long-standing supporters are suddenly burning Balenciaga. Do you believe Balenciaga will recover?
No.
Time will only tell.